Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Excel Book. In this video, we are going to explore about data validation in MS Excel, how the same is used and its importance. But before that, subscribe to our channel if you haven't and press the bell icon so you don't miss an update from us. As the name suggests, data validation in MS Excel refers to inserting data in MS Excel after validating the data to be inserted in the cell. This feature in MS Excel puts a restriction on the data to be entered in a cell or cell range. It undergoes data cleansing to ensure data quality. In the example below, we have purchase register. In cell range D4 to D6, we have input to enter client's detail, whereas the headers are provided in row 8. As per the purchase register, data must be under some range check. Here, it must be a number between 1000 and 2000. Select cell range C9 to C16 and open data validation box, which will open if you click here under data ribbon. So in data validation box, on the validation criteria drop-down, we will select whole number. That's because header invoice number is a serial number, hence the same cannot be in decimal value or an integer. We will select date range between 1000 to 2000. Then we will select input message and write title as invoice number. And we will write a small message under input message. Also click on this checkbox above for input message to work. Now these cell ranges have been validated by rule, which is that a number between 1000 to 2000 can be inserted. Any number not inserted in this cell range will open a pop-up error on the screen. Also, when your cursor is around these cells, you will see a text box appearing with the same message that we had input in the data validation box. For header invoice date, the current rule for this purchase register is that the date to be inserted in the cell range D9 to D16 should be equal to the date provided in cell J4. If the same criteria is not met, then we will get another error pop out on the screen. Next header in the list is supplier's name. Here we will select cell range E9 to E16, open data validation box, select list, and then in source we will go to workaround area where we have listed all the names of the supplier. We will select the cell range from the workaround. Please remember to click on the in cell dropdown while using list as validation criteria. Now you will see a dropdown in cell range E9 to E16, which contains name of the suppliers selected in list validation. Now we can choose the name of supplier from the dropdown as per requirement. Next, under header GST number, we are required to insert GST number under data validation. We will select text length from the validation criteria because GST is an alphanumeric number which is supported by text length. We will input 15 as the length of text length because GST number contains 15 alphanumeric digits. Now, when a GST number is inserted in the cell range, if the digits of the GST number is input incorrectly, that is more than or less than 15, then we will get an error. Next column header is taxable amount. Select the cell range G9 to G16 and open data validation box. This time under validation criteria, we will choose decimal. That's because taxable amount can come in decimal values. Now, we will fix the tax amount between 0 and 1 lakh. Next, we will go to error alert and insert title management approval and will insert an error message. Now, in case the text amount is inserted more than 1 lakh, then we will get the error message on the screen. If we go back to data validation box, we can see here a drop down under heading style. While the existing style is top, which is not allowing us to enter any number more than 1 lakh. If we select the second option, warning, we will get a warning sign pop up on the screen in case we enter any amount more than 1 lakh. In this warning error, we can choose yes to proceed and enter amount we have inserted. The third drop down in the same category is information, which will pop up a message on the screen and will inform us about the amount inserted. For the next header, we can insert GST rate manually by calculating GST amount in the next column by multiplying GST rate and taxable amount. The last header can be calculated by adding taxable amount and GST amount. In the below row, you can add data in similar fashion. So that's it in today's video. If you find this session interesting and knowledgeable, then like this video, subscribe to our channel, and if you have any query, then write the same in comment section below. Thanks for watching.